Greetings. What it do, soul family? What it do, soul family? What it do, soul family? It is Fearless Freedom Friday, and we are soulfully and sourcefully coming together as a family, galactically understanding who we are, trusting our imagery as we propel and excel as super shining stars, understanding the compass that we are, listening to our intuition, rewarded for being in alignment with our calling as we continue on our soul's mission, purpose, and assignment. Greetings, family, and welcome to Bruj'sHauz. Yes, yes, yes. I want to welcome you, YouTube family, to this great day, and I am grateful to fellowship with you, grateful to be amongst the living as we continue to be conscious and conscientious of our daily actions as we continue to create in our goddess-given imagery. Yes, soulful and sourceful, awakened, aware, and living in our creative reality, created mind, body, and soul. Understanding you are the creator as you continue to grow, evolve, enlighten, teach, learn, release, earn all of the miracles that belong to you. Yes, it's true, family. We are here in the sanctuary, and I'm grateful to be amongst you and grateful for you to be amongst me. One of the songs in the playlist which you hear playing in the background, which I own no rights to, no, just the messages that I bring. God is a genius. He said, I'm thinking God is a genius, or you and me wouldn't be here. You heard me, Kevin Ross. Check out the playlist if you feel led, inspired, invoked, or even want to dance out in your living room to those notes and lyrics. Because, baby, this playlist is doper than dope. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes. Family, I do want to say this. In order for you and I to be here to fellowship on this great day, understanding just what it takes to be the Ubuntu energy that is on the other side of this screen. God is a genius. Yes, for you and I to be here, and grateful I am to call you soul family. If you are a returning subscriber, first let me stop and say thank you for all that you have supported Bru through over here on the YouTube channel, through her mission, her journey. Thank you. For those of you who are new, welcome. Grateful to have you. And before you decide if you would like to tap in, tune in, chime in, and subscribe, I would like for you to sit and take this whole ride. This whole ride. You heard me? Check it out and see if this vibe, this energy, this frequency is something that you would choose to subscribe to. And if you do, then make sure you look up and click that notification bell so you'll be notified when the madam goes live. Yes. Now, for those of you who check out the whole ride and you choose not to subscribe, I still want to thank you for your energetic donation, your view, and your time. All right. Nothing goes unappreciated over here, okay? Because Bru knows what to do with all things, for all things are spirit. And I scientifically know how to mix the two and create more abundance. And for that, I am grateful for. Yes. Okay, family. The song coming on is I Need to Know. Oh, by Lettucey. Come on. Spirit. Oh. Brew loves music. For those of you who I knew her, Brew loves music. Matter of fact, Brew is an artist. And before I go into all of the messages and the auto writing messages and even the cards on today, I want to say this. A couple of weeks ago, I shared that I stepped out into a creative endeavor that I had been holding on to for 4 years. And that unlocked the door for me to face more. And I didn't realize that when I jumped off that ledge. And I'm glad that I took that leap of faith. And I'm glad that I had the support and supporters who encouraged me along the way. But that support, if you have that, show gratitude. Show gratitude. Because some don't have it. And I've been one who didn't have it. And if that relates, resonates, hits a soulful space, even heals a place, I want to say this to you. Allowing yourself to fully release and compartmentalize what you know to be true and still operate in the physical is you unlocking your multidimensional being self. And it opens you up to your divine wealth. Yes, just like that, okay? I don't know if y'all seen that lighting change, but if you did, you already know what it is. Confirmation. I do want to say this. I'm going to share just a little, not a whole lot. When my father became the pastor, a lot of what I spoke on before he became the pastor, I seen in the physical. And for me, it just opened my eyes up to know that I did not want to be a part of that organization or any of the things that took place there, because what I seen in the physical and the spiritual was there was no internal healing going on whatsoever. It was just the spirit of those addictions, those evil deeds of iniquity being hopped from one person to another because they were covering it versus healing, getting to the root of the operation. And when my father transitioned into the next realm, I do this for a living, so therefore I didn't have my dad's gone. I honestly went through a whole different process that I'm grateful for. I'm not going to share that right now. But I said I would never allow myself to be open the way that I was to share me in another church setting. Well, I faced that too. And I went in with an openness. And even though I experienced a piece of what I know is unhealed in an elder and someone who was in my generation, the love that was authentically flowing through there canceled those debts. And I was able to give gratitude and joy and praise the way that I do. And see that, and then that opened up another door. And I'm saying this to whoever this resonates, relates, or hits a soulful space to say this. You unlocking those levels and facing that adversity and allowing those spaces to be healed, and you being able to joyfully share those gifts through your authentic being self, is you unlocking that repressed, suppressed creator who was told or even forced to believe that you could never achieve what you know is for you. So I say this to you. Rock the fuck out as you authentically create in love. As you authentically step into your artistic gifts and allow yourself to flow in it. I even can share this. I wanted to create this digital space where creators could come and sit and have sparks of creativity through music and inspirational flow. And I set it out before spirit, before I brought it to Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218. And he listened and he provided the space. And I put it together through technology. And now we have our baby, our channel. You can catch it in the description box. Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218. All right. Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218. I do apologize. Excuse me. I got caught up in their songs and their music. Music is, boy, I love this song. Damaged by her. So to whoever any of that resonates with, you are not alone. I understand choosing to step out and heal, even when everyone else wants to conceal because it's easier in their mindset. I get it. Take those steps. And for those of you who are taking those steps, I see you. I see you. We are reflections of one another. And I am grateful for you. Yes. For those of you who are just picking it up, I see you. Don't let anyone tell you you're a late bloomer. Let me tell you something. It's divine timing. It's divine timing. That's all it is. It ain't no, it should have been, should have been. It's divine timing. Because I can tell you how I remembered one of the repressed, suppressed memories that was opened up to me through my Akash yesterday. Had I had that before yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to handle it the way that I was able to handle it. Because what I would have done back before yesterday was allow myself to shut down and sit in a woe is me. But I chose to say, hey, again, here you are, awakened, free from that. So why would you allow that projection to control your day? You've been dissected, that frog. Go your way and let that energy and that attachment lay where it lay. See, baby, I pray a different way. And I had to truly come into connection with that part of myself again. Oh yeah, especially operating in my gifts. All right. And I say this for those of you who have children or you are in guardianship of the youth and you recognize, you have the eye to recognize that they are an elder in the youth. I'm going to tell you right here, right now. They chose you. Oh, they chose you. Because these elders coming through here, confirmation, at this time, they are choosing to come through healed vessels. They want a mother and a father experience. And I'm going to leave that right there, okay? All right. That will protect them as they grow in their innate imageries, gifts. I'm telling you, boy, these, they like, hey, And I can tell you this. I told my alpha daughter this today when we were having meditation. I told her, I said, baby, I can honestly say, some of these mothers and fathers who I see on a daily, if they were a choice, when it was time for me to stand in the incarnate line, the reincarnation line, whatever you want to call it, you heard me? Listen, I would have said, I'll wait. Wherever I got to wait, in perpetuity, wherever, I'll wait. Because they take the children's voice. They kill their authentic creator. How do I know? Because it happened to me. And then I had children while I was in that state. And I was able to reflect and give them a part of me that was a healed creator. They got to see the unhealed creator and the healed creator version of me. But in that, I still encourage them. They'll tell you, like, I have a son now, and he's all kind of sports and in music. He's a genius, and he's my superhero. He has one ear. He was born with one ear to hear, but he hears that music through vibration, and baby, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. God is a genius. But, excuse me, with that being said, he doesn't invite me to a lot of things because I'm such a cheerleader, because I know what it takes to get up there and share those gifts when you are introvert. And I have introverted children just like myself, okay? So shout out to the introverts who are coming out from behind the door and share their gifts because they're being pulled. Congratulations. Booked and busy shall be your entrepreneur gifts. Yes, booked and busy with rest and rejuvenation, balance, harmonious balance as you live in your peace, love, joy, power, and authority. All right, I will share these channel messages with y'all. Yes, thank you, Brother Anthony Hamilton, for taking us into the auto writing of the channeled messages. Yes. We're going to start. Okay. In this season, take nothing personal. In this season, take nothing personal. They cannot comprehend the imagery of your Holy Trinity that reflects out in your external, for you have unlocked your divinity. Don't be so full from chasing knowledge that you forget to apply the knowledge you've acquired into wisdom. I'm going to say that again. Don't be so full from chasing knowledge that you forget to apply the knowledge you've acquired into wisdom. Yes, okay. That's Bruce's perspective. We'll go into that in just a minute. We live in a day and time where people will ask you to do something for them that they won't do for themselves, you or anyone else. And when you say no, they have the mindset of you offended them for honoring the knowing of your wisdom. Listen to your intuition and don't fall into their trap of their victimized manipulation tactics, subconsciously stored through living a life of trauma bonds. This Hunter moon this past October 17th left you with heightened owl hunting tools internally and externally. Internally and externally. Hunters, not the hunted. Yes. We exterminate the boogeyman and the headless horseman in the Sleepy Hollow effect. Yes. Now, this is Bruce's perspective. My mindset is I am going to live in my divine birthright on earth in all other dimensions, and I won't be stopped, blocked, delayed, spaded, or jaded when it comes to being me authentically, living and loving freely in peace, love, power, and authority as I live in my innate imagery and soul's nation of her goddess destiny. Yeah, I love to write affirmations. I do. If you would like Brew to write an affirmation for you, I do have that service available. You can text me with that number in the description box or email me with that email address in the description box, okay? For the rest of the services that I offer, you can go on over to that community board and check them out with the prices along with that same number and that email address where you can text me or email me, okay? Also, let me say this in honor of spooky season. My baby, my first baby. Yes, hit them what they left behind with the acronyms, notebook sessions. In honor of spooky season, I do have those half off. Yes, I do. Before I end this video, I will go through a couple of them, just the titles, so you can choose for those of you who are new here, okay? Before we go into this cards, yes, I want to stop just a second. Give me a second. 23 on that time. You see 55. Okay, y'all, we got the music back on. We got the cards shuffling. And I'm going to say this while I'm shuffling the cards. I was able to advocate for one of the young elders over this past weekend. For whatever reason, there was a lady in my generation who felt like she was superior because of her age and could talk to this young elder any type of way. And this young elder politely and respectfully put her in her place. And I told her, you did nothing wrong. Whatever anyone else outside what I seen on all four sides happened. Okay? Because that right there, had that elder in my generation truly took accountability, she could have showed her son something new. But instead, she chose to show him a bully. And I pray that he seen that very thing that she is doing to him and breaks free. It's disgusting. Parents who are bullies, grandparents who are bullies, aunties and uncles who are bullies because they choose not to sit down with what happened to them, so they continue to create bullies. And then when they have that black sheep who comes in and steps out and talks about it, everybody wants to, no. Because when will it stop? Because what we won't do, and I tell people what I won't do, is let you bully mine. Because I teach mine root work. Yeah. Now you can play if you want to. You start early. Hydration. Come on, David and Michael Wyatt. All right. Because this is a no bully zone. No bully zone. No bully zone. Spirit, before we go into the cards, I firmly believe that a family that prays together is a family that stays together. So before we go into the cards, although I prayed before the video and meditation, I'm going to pray with you, family. As we fearlessly and freely face that which we step out in leaping in faith to create, whether it's soulfully, in singular or plural, collectively, as a community, in unity, whatever it may be, may we have the strength, the courage, the wisdom, the power, the authority, the knowing who we are as we declare and decree it into our reality. Whatever it is that we need to see through these cards, whether it be confirmation or whether it be accountability, we are here and we say thank you for the truth. And we are covered as we continue to live out what it is our soul calls us to do. Divinely protected, guided in our spirit and truth. One more shuffle, they said. Hydration. By the coins, I seen somebody's a genie and they pass geniship down to you. That's what I just heard. So if you have a father, grandfather, uncle, cousin, I'm picking up male energy. He may have chose to not dive into his spirituality. I'm gonna tell you why I said that in just a second. And he may have chose to stick with religion, and he gave you the insight for you to dive off into your spirituality. That's beautiful. Beautiful. They are a superhero. Beautiful, you hear me? Because what I'm picking up is this energy is definitely not in the earthly realm. They're in a different realm, and they are illuminating that which you need to see so that you can continue to be free. So they're in the 9 of Sticks, and they it's in the reverse. So this is how they're showing up, and this is what Spirit is showing me. This is how they're showing up in the protective energy over you. Yeah. They got their gun and their Bible. They your sniper when it comes to protecting you. Superhero. And whoever this is, they know how to use them scriptures. And because I'm hearing it, they know how to use them scriptures and protect you too. And if they got to show they supernatural force, they will. Mother coins. This the energy, this the energy you should be in. If you ain't in, I'm telling you. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Here go PJ Morton. Boy, I love me some PJ Morton. PJ Morton. Boy, PJ Morton. I love me some PJ Morton for various reasons, because he stands for the artist who will not go into that loop, but authentically create and also open up doors for other creators without binding them soulfully and sourcefully. And I can tell you, don't play with it. Come on, Spirit. And I'm closing it out after this last card. I can tell you why you in this energy. You may be doing this all at the same time. Six of Sticks, John Horse, and just walking away, just walking away, just walking away, just walking away. And I get it, cause see, baby, if it costs me my peace, I ain't got no energy physically or spiritually for it. No, I don't. And I had to get that because I was faced with another thing that I had to speak up, because I got a phone call about a tragedy, and me being who I am and what I do, my first thing was, would you like for me to give you a message? And oh no, another. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, what did you call me for? It wasn't any of that. She was looking for the old me. That's not who I am. And I had to get that. Mother of Coins. Six of Sticks. I'll say this, some of 32, 55. Your biggest supporters will be strangers through the vessel, but familiar on the soul level, okay? Six of Sticks, you resting. Ooh, and I heard resting, rejuvenating. You're creating abundance in your rest and rejuvenation. Watch out now, Mother Coins. And in tarot, there is no gender, so you could be feminine or masculine. You can be in this Father. You've seen the Father Coins already. You don't play with it. Whoever you are, you got a masculine energy on the other side saying, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't. You got a whole team, but that one right there, Eight of Knives. You may have, in the past, chose to dim your light for whatever reason. For whatever reason. You held your tongue for whatever reason. Whatever reason. We ain't going into why. For whatever reason, you know. Keep you in mind. What's going on? You are no longer holding your tongue, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this card is upside down. It's the Eight of Knives. And you speaking up is actually why you're showing up in this Six of Sticks and Aunt Caroline energy. Is it? I say Aunt Caroline. Do you see Aunt Caroline? And I'm gonna tell you this, when Aunt Caroline come through, you can fuck around and find out if you want to. Very protective, healing energy Aunt Caroline is. But did you hear me say protective? She broke through for a reason. You chose to speak out and walk away from whatever it was that would project onto you to dim your light because of their blind sight. Spirit. They said blind sight. They called them blind. They called them blind. Now, after you taking on this Aunt Caroline energy and this Six of Sticks energy, and y'all done did this. I'm not picking up that some of y'all doing this, some of y'all. No. Y'all did this. This transformation has happened. It's opened up this Six of Coins. And you see, abundance is not an issue. Money is not an issue. And it opened up this Father of Sticks energy. And the Father of Sticks, you see the Father of Sticks, you got whiskey, you got fire. That's that wine, that's that passion. It unlocked your passion. So whatever you passionately creating your purpose, you got this Father of Sticks energy. And you in the Mother of Coins energy. So you already know what it is. And I can tell you, it left whatever you left in the past in the Ten of Knives. And that's that. We have a new moon in Scorpio coming through. Yes, we do. Paul. Ooh. There go that Father Coins. Look, in the big house. They was all together when I was picking up the cards. I'm telling you this, for some of you here, you about to find out about some property that was left to you, with this new moon in Scorpio. My goodness. And, there may be some witnesses coming up on your behalf. This part is not for everybody. But for those of you who are here, Spirit kept you here for a reason. Listen, something is yours. And it's about to come out. And that male energy left it to you. Think it's a game. There's a male energy that left something to you. And it's about to be given. This new moon in Scorpio. Deaths and transformations. Yes. November the 1st. You allowed yourself to go through the process of to death into your transformation in the physical and the spiritual. And I'm saying in the physical because you allowed yourself to step into that which you desired. And you chose to protect it. Okay. All right. So, you are showing up in superhero energy, unfazed, unscathed, unbothered. How did you do it? I'm going to say this to you. Sit down with this new moon in Scorpio energy. Because it's in Leo right now. Oh yeah, it's in Leo. So when I'm recording this video, the moon is in Leo. Let me make sure I'm saying that right, okay? Let me make sure. Because y'all know, bro, I like to be correct. Hold on, give me 1 second. I was correct, excuse me. The moon is in Leo, okay? And when I'm recording this video, allow yourself to take that fiery strength as you sit with the order, love, compassion, steps that you took to get to where you are. And artistically create a way where you can receive revenue for your transformation. It's a gift, but it's a gift that requires a donation. And you remember that. Your energy is your currency, and it's not free. I'm going to sign up out of here. If you need to get in touch with Brew for any other services that I offered over here at Bruj's House during this video, then you can do so. Again, by texting that number in the description box or emailing me with that number in the description box. I definitely encourage you to make sure you are tapped into Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218 because I will be spending more time there. Yes, 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 yes. If you desire any of the services that I offer here at Bruj's House, I do have openings and sessions available while I am yet creating on my baby channel. Yes. So, if you need to schedule, book a session, any of the services that I offer, I told you how you could do so. Yep. And for those of you who have scheduled and booked with me, thank you. I appreciate love you allowing the madam to be of assistance to you on your self-mastery journey. I don't take it lightly. No, I do not. I thank you. Whether it was through you reaching out for services or you tapping in, tuning in to Bruj's House with your love, your likes, your cares, your shares, your comments. Thank you. Your monetary donations. Thank you. All right. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Peace, love, light, joy, abundance, divine insight. Continue to be great in everything you do. Again, if you would like to check out the playlist, it will be attached with this video. It is 1010 where I'm at in the Lou 314. Talk to me. You heard me? 1010. Yes, knocking them cycles down. Oh, high five, y'all. High five. We are family. Yes, we are. And you deserve to take the time to monetize your transformation. That's what I just heard. So do what it is that you are being called to do. All right, trust your intuition. Again, I will not be tapping in with you as much as I have been, family, because I am enjoying creating in that which I love to do. And yes, I love healing. Yes, I love energy work. I love you all. I love the support, and I love tapping in with you all. But there are other things that I am being called to do right now. So, yeah, our time here on the tube is going to be limited, but I'm grateful for it still and all right? Until I tap in, tune in, chime in, plug in with you, family. Until next time, continue to be all that you've been called to do. This brew loves you. Yes, it's true. Be free and create in the highest frequency as you authentically, lovingly, compassionately face all that you've been called to do. Peace.